Hello, buddy. Welcome back to Record the Apocalypse. This is Cheska Hans. It's January 5th, 2026. Apparently, President Taco wants oil companies in Venezuela. Look, I'm more about Maduro, the less sorry I feel for him. I'm not feeling really sorry for him at all. It's because I'm having flashbacks to Iraq, what I learned of the Cold War, and I just don't trust their motives in general. Anyway, as you saw for Terror, we're just going to finally get the Geck. Get the Elder off her ass. Hmm. What the? Dude, move. Turn in case of secure this vault are all offline due to power failure. Hmm. I wonder. Ask computer quickly scan available files. Find the location vault 13. Copy on your Pip-Boy. I still want to get rid of these guys. I think they just say Con Raider. They just all say those ones all say the same thing. What's my weight's still pretty good. Might as well. I've got to check if I need to see if beer raises charisma. Older man, dog, guard, guard. So here you are at last, the savior of downtrodden, wretched wrongs, icon of humanity. What dumbass? Well, before you start your boring speech, just like to say I'm not fucking interested. Let's cut to the chase, get over with. Bad dog, kill. I guess if I hide karma, he's not interested. What an idiot. And there goes the dog. Jesus Christ, they're all killing each other too.
You have
Let's see if I can do anything with their generator. Like, if I repair the generator, does that, activate vault security? Hmm. I wonder. I wonder. Can I do anything here? Is there anything I could do with the... Might as well give myself a couple of stim packs. What if I could use the computer terminal? Expert Journal, quick sale available files. Personal journal entries. Find several detailed reports in NCR. Seems there's a spy on their council. Guard reports to holodisk. Oh. They'll be very interested to hear that. I definitely handed that over to them. Why not? $62. God damn. Wait, hold on.
You have
Make sure we're ready to rumble, guys. Shit.
you
Somebody sneak up on him. Shit. Again. Really? Oh. Huh. Right. Give that to Marcus. This one, wait. I guess Flamer 2. Just for... Oh.
What do you want?
Give that to Marcus. I guess he had 3 guards, right?
What do you want?
The more that he has, the better. Better save. Yeah, naturally they're hostile. That's fair. Well, no, it's not fair. They're the bad guys. Hey, like how the script works. It's great to be a serious joke like 44 Magnum is. By the way, do you know if beer increases your charisma in this game? I'm asking so that I can maybe get Goris in my party soon. It's just Dirty Harry reference. Oh, like, do you feel lucky? The do you feel lucky one? Shit.
You have
I don't know if beer does anything. That's fair. It does you feel lucky one. I get you. Now we gotta take care of a whole bunch of cons. More hoarding. And do you know there's an I could look up later, but I'm wondering if there's a alternate way to like activate like maybe the security system or something, and that gets them all dead. I guess we gotta kill all the cons. I guess not surprising, but still. Ha ha ha. But I saw the latest episode of the Fallout TV series. I'm starting to get a sense of pattern of what they might be doing. It's almost like a what if the courier didn't intervene. It almost sounds like they didn't have the Battle of Hoover Dam at all, but just kept continuing when Shady Sands was dealt with. Yeah. Oh, somehow Marcus missed me. That's good. It does look like it is starting to sound like the looks like the Securitrons were updated at least. Like the you see two Securitrons. You see Victor and you see like a regular one, and the regular one has the has like the soldier face. Not the cop face, you know, the regular one, but like the soldier face. Hold on. And looks, I said we do a attack speech one, but I really locked out some questions. And it does make sense.
What's up? You got that? I need to tell you something you might not like. Look again.
But you're right. Like at first, I thought like the NCR being or say chance being nuked and NCR fracturing was like a domino effect, but it's like no. Even in the flashback, it looks like there should have been a lot more of the NCR around. So it's like, what the hell happened? Like, it's got to take more than just. It's got to take more than just one nuke to. And also, I thought the ruined buildings were from the bomb, but it's like, no, they're there beforehand. So yeah, it really doesn't make. Just makes even less sense. One thing I really hope they don't retcon is how it's like secretly building. It sounds like they're not retconning it, but you know how people in the like pre-war like, oh, how's this building a defense system? Not defense system, but a missile system. And it's implied that they think they're going to attack everyone, but it's like, no. It's like, yeah, it is muddying up. Like the only. And whatever happened to Camp Golf?
What's up? You got that?
Like, where the hell did they go?
What do you want?
But I will say this. I did not expect Macaulay Culkin to be not only Legionnaire, but actually be pretty funny, or pretty good representation of one. Like, I think Macaulay was pretty good. It's like, he really gets that snipe. Let me put it this way. I hope Macaulay Culkin gets future, his character gets to be in future episodes. I like the way he's acted. I think it's really good. Make it seem like House knew because he talks to Vault Tech. It's not how he knew in the game's prediction algorithm. Right, the computer algorithm. I gotta be honest. If they say that, as long as they keep that, it's if Bethesda says something along the lines of like oh, it was part of his computer algorithm. Because remember, the computer algorithm is when the bombs would fall, not if they would fall. So Bethesda, if they say if he used the meeting to data from the meeting to like feed the algorithm, I think that'll be okay. Personally, I speak for myself though. Oh no, no, it's like, hold on. I know what the show is. I know the show is implying that he knew. It's more like I'm not sure if he could have gleaned when they would fall on his own, especially if he was at any point kept out of the loop. Then again, it is Bethesda. I am wondering what they're going to do with Sinclair. Especially so much older than I thought he'd be. Plus, reason Vegas is the attack because House Defense Act. Yeah, I think they're keeping that part canon. Remember, Cooper said that House shot most of the bombs down. It's pre-war that they're assuming that's a. It's the pre-war parts that are presuming that it's a attack system. So I think I don't think they're retconning that part. I think that part is staying inconsistent. They get it's minimal credit, but yeah. I wonder if there's another way to resolve the con issue. I'm guessing I just have to kill them all. But the whole thing about the security defenses being down and the generator being down makes me wonder if there's like a way to restart the generator and have the security system take care of them. I feel like House could say he said he had additional centers of right. Also, those flashbacks. Do you think that's House or do you think that's Robert House or do you think that's Anthony House? I think it's Anthony House. Like the H&H nail gun. He'd be like, "You're welcome for the H8 nail gun," and honestly, be kind of a total loser in that scene. And say like, "Hey, imagine what we could do with all this money." It's like, no, that's gotta be Anthony House being a poser. Yeah, I'm certain it's Anthony. There's one theory that's kind of interesting. So I never played Fallout Tactics. I might one day. But I heard that the Tactics has something called the Calculator. And like Vault Tech headquarters or something. That could end up being what oh my god, like I know that Tactics has a ambiguous canon, but it sounds like Bethesda is interested in trying to adopt certain parts of it at least. What I want to know is when we're going to get our first group of super mutants. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh Lord, this might be conference here. Robert still show up about a couple of. Yeah. He bought it up from his feet later. That's got to be Anthony trying to like one up House. What I want to know is, oh, I missed the guard right there. What I want to know is how did Hank get the nuke, and how did he get the black box? And also, if there was still apparently the timeline has the nuke of Shady Sands like 2 years after the events of Fallout New Vegas, which means that if that's the case, they were still fighting in the Mojave when it was nuked. But even then, even with all that, what happened to Camp Hotel? I feel like that's a legitimate mystery. And it might be connected with why Victor doesn't seem to remember anything. Remember, you saw the 14mm, 14mm. A lot of question, Paul. Where did Master find a nuclear warhead? Right. I gotta admit, though, I am liking Norman's side story. I'm liking Norman's story. I'm just looting the corpses while they do all the dirty work. Well, I'm doing some of the work. Is Norman guys mutating? No, that's Thaddeus. Norman is Lucy's sister. Remember, he tricked the Buds into getting him out of the vault. What I want to know is how the Civil War with the Brotherhood's going to be. Because they say, like, oh, he can't defy the Commonwealth, but they're still on the other side of the country. Not familiar with the show. I can only watch 3 episodes season. I don't know, grabbing enough to watch. That's fair. Basically, Norman unfroze all the cons show up in a couple days, get this around group people, right? I hate what they did with Novak.
What do you want?
Oh, he doesn't get anything. Okay. What do I have? Right, the 10mm ammo. Right. Which means that goes to Lenny. I actually shouldn't need the power fist anymore. At least not for the time being. Where's the spikes? Work properly in this game in vanilla? When we say work properly, what do you mean? Also, I'm not a fan of how the power fist needs ammunition. I'm glad they changed that. That's just kind of intuitive. I don't think I got to loot everybody. Y'all died in one place. It looks like the cons are all dead again. Darian is dead. That's wonderful news. What are we gonna do now? Well, I see no reason to return. I see no reason to turn my old light. The town boss doesn't have any mixes, so they go up and help them. They give free. See you later. Better talk to everyone in the town. I also better give Tandy that thing about the spy. Oh my god, you guys. Alright, I have to take another way out. They're like right in front of the door. Well, it's like it's all 5 of us in one small room. Like, this room is really small. They're like, and they'll run into each other. Don't, friend, we're no longer against yoke. Thank you. Ray, accept your deal with NCR now. Just have send one of our reps by, and I'll seal the deal. I really hope I'm not screwing over these people. So, tell me a little about yourself. I was searching for a new California Republic, but realized I had a gift for medical practices, so I trained as much as I could in NCR medical staff, and once I learned all I could, I decided to try and learn more about making my way to Vault City. I was lucky enough to meet Dr. Troy while I was tending to interests in outside the vault. Long story short, he agreed to finalize my training in Vault City. I had just finished my training, was hanging out when Darren captured me. Everything works out for you now. Medical skills, good use here. But you're right, it could have been worse. I tried, well, if I tried clearing what's wrong, you want to consider bathing as well. What can I do for you? Just saying, I'll be going now. I know it's smart mouth, but no, I'm very grateful to see my butt. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Watch, run to Kaga again. I better talk to John, see what he thinks. Yeah, I'm ready to sell a bunch of shit. Sell a bunch of shit. Turn over the stuff to Tandy. Eventually, we're going to get to Vault 13. What the? Does he not want me to come in until morning or something?
What do you want? Yeah, not a problem.
What you be needing? You got it. Sounds good.
Yeah. My gear? Sure.
Rock in this game? I don't think I have. Also, let me see something real quick. Save game. Oh! There's one side quest I know I can do here. And apparently, at least according to Wiki, it will not make Marcus mad. And this guy is apparently kind of an asshole. Where is it? Hey, my career if you're being a super mutant. I had a rat waster like that once. Alright. Anything I could drop? Oh, well, I could give Lenny once more. No Lenny's death. Hey, no accident, you bastard. Oh boy. I guess I gotta deal with Merc, who is not a good person anyway. Good thing I saved. Good thing I saved. There goes Merc. Man, there's a lot to give over. What? Still maximum capacity? Where's Merc's body? We could use some fusion cells. There's like, oh, did you hear one about... There's just like totally still going. I'll see if the bartender has anything around here.
What you be need?
I mean, they killed the bartender, but now I can't really get to her. Hey, Lenny.
What you be need?
Hold on. Hold on to this for now. There, I should probably be able to get the stuff that I want that way. There we go. Let's wait till morning. I'm glad that Marcus took no offense to what I just did. I know that another candidate a lot of people use is like Elmo from in like the drunk tank in Broken Hills, but it's like, I don't want to do that. What's his problem? What's the guy's problem?
What you be need? You got sounds good.
Why is he hostile? Why is he hostile? Might as well put what I can in the trunk. What'd I do? Why is he hostile?
Yeah? My gear? What a... Sure. Can't...
And where's Lenny and Marcus?
What you be need?
Where are my... Where's Marcus? Is he mad?
What do you want? Yeah, not a problem.
Why is that guy so mad? Ah, alright. So I guess I just need to put my stuff away? My weapons away? Hold on. This game is really finicky. Dude. Alright, time to sell some shit. Oh. It's rock. Granite Ink models upgrade version of Granite. I get it now. That's actually pretty funny. Hold on. I want to see if it has better stuff. I'm gonna look at the shelves. Jesus Christ, look at all that. Well, I gotta give something up here. Maybe... Oh, damn. $58.33. Hold on. $115. It owes me 34 for that one. I know I want more of this. I know I want more of this. $216 out of... What's weighing me down? Is it the Geiger counter? Probably... No, it's not. There's no way it's a Geiger counter. Jeez. Is it the... Wait. Is it the ammunition that has weight? Does the ammunition have weight? Hmm. Let me see my inventory. No. Oh, so oh. Oh, I should probably split that in half. I should probably split that in half, shouldn't I? Is it 2 per? Let's put this down to 112. Or how many they are. Alright, so 6. Make this up to 10. So my ammunition was also weighing me down. Damn. And above all else, make sure I don't sell my extended eagle. Expand magazine eagle. You know what I mean. There we go. Anything else? Looks like I'll just have to actually spend money here. Or I could take out one of them. 5250. 5385. It's 135. Yeah, I gotta make sure I save after this. I do not want to do all that bartering again. And how much did I not get? That's the only one I haven't gotten. That's 2916. Anything else in the car? I see dynamite? Where do I see dynamite? Alright. I'm carrying a lot of ammunition for someone. Actually, you know what? I'm carrying a lot of ammunition. Is not someone's not using this Desert Eagle yet. Let me do it by half again, if there's an option. There we go. Save that for later. Oh, Lenny, I don't really need a doctor's bag. I say lockpicks and electronic lockpicks just in case. Much more manageable. Much more manageable. And I better report back to the doc that his serum doesn't quite work. Report back to the doc. Speak with Tandy. Show her evidence. Where's this clinic again? Is it this one? I believe it is. Yeah. Nope. Must be this one. Oh, there he is. Yes? It killed him. You said it would cure mutants. You must understand. Instead of remove the reject potential, processing virus system. Oh well, more we're trying to do. Won't my pay? Cyber dog's yours. Now I have work to do. Is the cyber dog staying with me, or is my... Hold on. Do I have to recruit the cyber dog? Let's go. I am not a Daggett. That's it for now. Alright. So you need charisma to recruit the dogs as well. That's fine. Alright. Better buy some beer. Just in case I can help with hold on. Let me look up chems in Fallout 2. Chems Fallout 2. Alright. Types of chems. Addicted chems. Come on. Addict all antidotes. Hold on. Mention only. Hold on. Barter. What's a beer do? Maybe it'll tell me. Consumable item. Alright, so what does it do? Hold on, let me look up Charisma Chems Fallout 2. Increasing. Mirrored Shades, Mentats. So it's mirrored, apparently just Mirrored Shades and Mentats. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to get Goris anytime soon. I gotta get the implant. And then I can combine that with Mentats, and then there you have it. I don't want any trouble. No, really, I couldn't. What joke? Yeah, jellyfish. Lost in karma. Hold on. I know that's Tandy's son. I know I don't lose any karma for... Bite me. No. No. Cassidy. Sulik. I did not want that to happen. I know there's no real consequences. But it's like, eh. Don't really feel like killing Tandy's son. I'm gonna put on some shades, though. Alright. Got the parts. Gotta hopefully they'll peacefully integrate, Who are you? Oh, Cogs, here's the print. Toy Soldier Squad. You can't. Right?
Back, are you, stranger? So the job's done? Do we have access to the vault?
I handled this already. The squad's about a deal. You help them become self-sufficient and give you the vault. Also, here are the parts.
So they finally got reasonable. I can bull the Congress into sending supplies and techs. You sure we can get into the vault?
Quite sure. There's some lowlifes there, but I kicked their ass. You might know them. You're personally acquainted with them.
I've always believed in fair pay for fair work. My assistant will square things up.
Afraid you have another problem. You look at this hall disk, see that you have a spy in the NCR.
Damn. The only person who knew all this was Fergus. I'm not suggesting anything, but maybe Gunther should know about this.
I'll talk to him. Bye. Really? Cassie, please. President said to see you about a reward. Nice. Of course, she just buzzed me about it. We're worth 6,000 NCR. $6,000. Nice. Now there's work to be done. President needs to spy in his house. Somebody named Fergus. I don't believe it. Take a look at this disc. They look solid info. We'll take care of this. It's $4,000 for info. Have a nice day. Damn, I leveled up again. Nice. Nice. All right. Hand to hand, hand to hand. Maybe. Maybe bonus ones. Gain endurance. Gain perception. Gain strength. I don't want to do Life Giver. Speaker. Stonewall. Hold on. Survivor list. Snake Eater, blah blah blah. Right. Height check, evade. Right. Heave ho. Gain strength. Explorer, educated, dodger. You learn. In any case, your hand-to-hand melee attacks cost 1 less AP to perform. Let me look that up real quick. Let me make absolutely sure that can be used with the Power Fist. Come on. Include weapons fall under unarmed skill. Alright, so yes, this should include my, Wait, hold on. Let me go ahead and save real quick. Alright. That's a good one. And now... put as much in lockpick as possible. Alright guys, get in the car. We're going to Vault 13. Yeah, Gorse is definitely gonna have to wait until I get that charisma implant. You then want to finish all my business in the make sure I have finish all my business in Vault City and finish all my business in the Reading Bar, so I don't have to worry about dismissing anyone again. Can we still find Ed here? It'd be funny if you could. You know the whole "you got farther than Ed did" joke. This is where I'll start, huh? Yep. Do not fear a human. I do not intend to harm you. I'm Gruthor, leader of Deathclaw Pack. Why have you come here? How's it possible Deathclaw can talk, and so well? Forgive me, I don't be rude, but I see that you're relevant to conversation. Speak your tongue. I read your written word when it's to be said. I see. I know they're enclave experiments. I want to know what happened to people who once lived here. They are gone, human. We do not kill them and take their home. It's not our way to kill. I understand you may not believe me, but I hope you find me, my acts towards you, not fear and prejudice. You see me honorable being Gunter. Look, I'm investigating raid in local brown ranches. Do you know anything about this? Gun pause seems to carefully reconsider response to you. Sorry that I've ordered raids on human lands. Responsible for the lives of many here. Run out of food, water, and other supplies. Get the situation correct. I need to take what Deathclaw can ask you and for. Someone maybe I'll help you so you can stop the raids? You'll be interested in helping us? I sense a little evil in you. Very well, I shall place my... I sense a little evil in you. There are many machines here, and machines built by humans. Deathclaw hands cannot use the machines. However, there's one machine that understands questions. Ask it to run our machines, it obeys. Machine no longer listens. It'll no longer run the other machines. We're not food and water. I've ordered raids on human lands to make it survive. Not proud of this to put an end to it. If you repair this machine, I'll be able to... Will you agree to this? Let's take a look. Machine is the vault control center on the 3rd level. Repair it, please do so. Yeah, I might work on that. How about I get to it? Imagine that's how I get to the, that's how they give me the Geck. I believe 7 is science. Oh, who's this guy? Joseph the herbalist, what can I help you with? Ask you some questions. Are you a prisoner here? No, not a prisoner. I say because I need here. I learned to accept the fact that some of my patients are Deathclaws. Very commendable of you. What can you tell me about the Deathclaws? See, Deathclaws appear to be mutated Jackson chameleons, the horn variety. There are not similarities still present, being a great number of differences. Mutation factor is quite high. Species highly intelligent, about the equivalent of 8-year-old with some individuals reaching normal human level. Learning capacity is very high, capable of abstract thought and reasoning. Although they do not have vocal cords, Deathclaws seem to mimic human speech much the same as a parrot does. You have to discover the exact mechanisms behind this, so I'm able to say more at this time. Socially, they're pack animals with a very rigid code of ethics. They are led by an alpha male who rules the mutual consent of the pack. They appear to be extremely loyal to the pack as a whole, treating as a family unit rather than having individual families as humans do. The sense of right and wrong is very well defined. They do follow a code of ethics that is enforced by a pack as a whole. Violence has never used a solution to a problem on the pack as far as I can see. There have been no capital crimes committed here, so I can't say how those handled. That's all I think about now. Hope this helped you. Impress your knowledge. I'd like to know. Can you leave here if you want? Yes, I can, and often do. Had to collect my herbs from time to time, and never been stopped. I used to wonder if Deathclaws would secretly follow me, and whether or not they would stop me if I tried to leave. So one day I put the theory to the test. Traveled to another town, stayed there for a week or so before returning. When I got back, I was warmly welcomed. Gruthor, the pack leader, came to me privately and personally thanked me for coming back. No, I'm definitely here because I want to be. Alright. How'd you come here in the first place? I was gathering some herbs one night when a voice called me in the darkness. I've been watching you, it said. You know you're a healer. Are you dedicated to your art enough to heal someone foreign to you? Someone who may consider an enemy? I understood that I answered I respected all life and would do my best to heal the injured, regardless of who or what they were. I thought it was some thief or raider who had got myself hurt and needed a doctor. Can't imagine my surprise when a couple of Deathclaws stepped out of the night with an injured companion. Somebody had shot him up real good. Told him I wouldn't work for him where we were, so they blindfolded me and brought me here. I've been here from that day forward. Surely that command deserves recognition. I tried to talk to you. Who are you? Theron, who are you? Pleasure to meet you, Theron. I'm Shiska. What are you doing here? Guard Hall, safety pack goal. Where are you Golden Hall against? Intruder, human, Deathclaw, whatever. Pack threatened, I attack. Obviously, I see. You want what? Just passing the time. Oh, there's a guy in a Unity robe, it looks like. Looks like the tribal... Huh. Event. I was wondering if that was like a wall safe. Hello, human. What's your job at the vault? Door guard, nothing more. Doing fine, Dar. Just keep it up. Just passing in time. Who's this guy? Is that a ghoul there? Welcome, traveler. Call Gordon. I'm a shrine to keep her. What can I help you? It's a pleasure meeting you, Gordon. I'm Shiska. Can I ask you some questions? What's shrine dedicated to? Shrine's dedicated to an unnamed hero who known as a vault dweller. He or she was a savior all who lived here several decades ago. We don't know what became a savior, but he or she lives in our minds and hearts. Asking more questions? How long have I been here? I lived here most of my life in this vault. I've been a shrine keeper for most of my years. Dedicated man? You were here when the Deathclaws took over? No, my friend, I was not. I left a few months ago to visit a statue of Voltor erected in Central Court NCR. When I returned east, I found the Deathclaws were already here. Needless to say, I was in shock. However, I'm convinced they are not responsible for what happened to my fellow citizens. If by chance you want more information on this matter, you can see out Goris in the library. I'll keep this in mind. What do you tell me about the Deathclaws? I've lived with the Deathclaws for several months now. They seem to be honorable and forthright in their dealings. With me and to other humans who live here, I trust them, and I think you will as well. Why you stay here? And I will not leave it ruinly. Okay. Looks like we have a tribal, and I guess that's a ghoul. No, it's just an old man. Ask some questions. Who are you? Matt. Does it matter? Not really. Are you a prisoner here? Matter of fact, as I am. Stumbled upon this place, got myself captured by Deathclaws. Give me freedom movement with lower levels Vault 1, but I never go level 1 where X is. Why? Because like the rest of the sheep that live here, I recognize them as a threat to humanity. Know if I get out here, I'll see to it they're wiped off the face of the earth. Look, they think themselves... Look, they can think for themselves. They can learn, they can read, and write if they dip their claw in ink. They are fast, though perceptive, and deadly. Numbers grow large enough to be the greatest threat the human race can ever face. Think about it. They need to be eliminated. But I trust them. I'm not helping this douchebag. I didn't see you stand there. Look right down. May I ask why? I was born 2 months premature. When I was 1, I was dropped on the porch. When I was 2, I had pneumonia. When I was 3, I got the chickenpox. When I was 4, I fell down the stairs and broke 6 ribs. When I was 5, my uncle was decapitated by a watermelon. 6, my parents hit me in the head with a shovel. When I was 7, I lost my right index finger to my pet rat. When I was 8, my dog Spike got hit by a tractor. When I was 9, my mother lost her arm to a rabid Brahmin. When I was 10, my sister was torn to bits by a pack of dogs. When I was 11, my grandfather killed himself because I was ugly. When I was 12, my grandmother killed herself because I was ugly. When I was 13, my father poked out his eyes pitchfork in a drunken stupor. When I was 14, my bird lost his hand to a wallaby. When I was 15, my aunt choked to death on a chicken bone. When I was 16, I lost my cousin to a badger. At 17, I cut off my left big toe with a hoe. When I was 18, my father lost his right leg same tractor when he killed my dog. When I was 19, have things gotten better? Well, there was traveling on the desert when suddenly my bronze falls over dead. About then, I realized I was low on water and hadn't had a drink for quite a while. Later, my bones began to ache, my head started to hurt, my bowels became loose. Got this rash that wouldn't go away. It was time to sit down and die. There I was sitting in the desert, waiting for a world to swallow my miserable existence when a pack of death claws shows up. Well, I'm thinking to myself, this is it. Now I could die. I could go on a pile of death claw shit in the middle of the desert. But no, fate had yet another cruel card play against me. See, death claws didn't kill me. Instead, it gave me water, brought me here, gave me this room, gave me food, cleaned me up, and now they won't let me leave. No, they're fattening me up for some unknown horrible fate. I keep telling them I'm probably just taste better if I was leaner, but it does no good. They just smile, call it that, pat me on the head and say, don't worry, human, things will get better. How we both know what that means. Anyway, to make matters worse, they started giving me some sort of medication. It's making me gassy, so I stopped taking it. It's a good thing I did. I think it's a sort of mind control pill because I started to feel like they weren't actually as bad as I thought. And that's about it. Wait for a dinner bell to chime so you can feast on my bloated body. Please tell me I don't have any children. No, when I turned 32, the strange fungus started growing my test. Stop, I don't want to know. What a sad sack. There, I see Goris there. I hope everything worked out for you at the squat. Thanks to you, things worked out great. At the squat? Okay, so my pleasure to do what I can do. I can help you. I have some questions for you. Our prisoner here? Here I am pretty well. I like it. Thanks for the safe place to me for a while. Okay. Can leave anytime you want. I'm totally free to go stay. I'm staying for now. We're talking about the death claws. I don't know any more about them than you do. I guess I'm still trying to get used to them talk to me instead of, tear my head off using it for a golf ball. Scary, no? Yeah, it is in a lot of ways. What? How'd you come be here? After I left the squat, I didn't know what to do with myself. Figured I'd just drift to another town and hire another gun job. So I wandered the desert trying to decide exactly where I should go. One day I was looking for a good place to camp. It's getting dark. I didn't want to be out open after dark. Off distance away, saw a campfire. Decided to see who was there. Sneak up at the campsite, there's two death claws sitting around the fire just chatting away. 8 a.m. Let out a low cry of surprise, jumped up and turned to run. Running arms and our death claw standing right behind me. Anyway, to make a long story short, it took a while for me to realize I was about to be put on a spit and barbecued. Instead, I was brought here and interviewed by Gruthar. And I can live here if I want. That's interesting. Or about needing a place of safety. When I let you buy me in the squat, I broke my contract with my employer. I was sure I'd be cut down and killed because of it. Seeing you convinced me I don't have to worry about that. I only assume my previous employers no longer should be concerned about my whereabouts. You don't need about retribution. You're welcome. What's the squad again? Can't use any of these computers. Yeah, I'm a cat. And special powers that only cats have. What are you? I'm a normal person, quiet person of special nature. Can you tell me your name? I'm not a real cat, just like to play. Can I ask some questions? Are you forced to stay here? Yeah, my mom tells me where I can and can't go. She tells me where I can play, when to eat, and when I can go to bed, and when to go potty, when to go to school and everything. I don't think it's fair that she can do anything she wants, but I gotta stay here all the time. I see. You like it here? Guess I'm missing out having kids to play with, but mom says that will change someday. Thinks our kids will live here. Until then, I like to play with Valdez. He's pretty fun, gives you piggyback rides. Mom said leaves Valdez alone. He's busy, he doesn't have time to play. Well, it's plays with me when I ask him. Just don't tell mom about it anymore. Safe here? Takes care of me and Valdez won't let anyone hurt me. I'm safe. Good, I'll be leaving then. Hello, I'm Ariel. Don't think I've seen you before. Who are you? Look around, Dad. What up? I got some personal problems. Nothing really. Good listener, Ariel. Talk about what is rare bothering you can help. My husband recently died. Missed him and having problems adjusting, that's all. How'd it happen? Husband and I were traveling with a caravan on its way to New California Republic. We want to start a new life for ourselves and our daughter, Sandy. Fortunately, our caravan was attacked by raiders one night. They were incredibly brutal. They killed everyone, men, women, and children. Ran my husband, died trying to defend Sandy and me. We're we were died next when a miracle occurred. I was holding Sandy behind me, trying to keep her from a monster that shot Rand. Stood next to my husband's body, laughed at me as he aimed my gun at my head. So this huge claw came out of darkness, grabbed him from behind. Well, thank goodness Sandy did see what happened next. Anyway, the raiders being wiped out of this group of the Death Claws. One to save Sandy and me stood nearest to talk to me. Kept reassuring me that I was safe and it was good. Sorry they couldn't have gotten there soon to help us. Afterwards, Death Claws brought us here. Thank goodness you and your daughter are safe. Alright. Prisoner here? Any time I want. The Death Claws have made that very clear to me. I don't hold anyone here against their will as far as I know. I see. Are you treated alright by the Death Claws? Private food, water, shelter, feel very safe. Ask more. Would you like to use the vault? Considered it, but I have to say no. I feel safer than anywhere else I've ever lived. I do get lonely for the company of other people like myself. Hopefully others will come live here in the future and satisfy that need. Very helpful, but must trouble you more. I'll be going now. Alright, Goris. You can't join us yet. Hello, Goris. Don't recognize you. Are you here? Shitska, I'm from outside the vault. Pleasure to meet you, Shitska. So you're an outsider. I've seen a few like you. Your summer staying here in the vault, but you look different. You appear to be more seasoned, if you know what I mean. But you've been around and accomplished things, am I right? Yeah, I had some adventures. Say, you wouldn't mind me asking a question for me? I tell you some of my adventures in return. What are you doing here? Student of sorts, trying to learn as much as I can about the world and different cultures that have developed. Right now I'm studying the culture of Death Claws are forming and compare it to human development along similar lines. Of course, just about all the information I need here. It would help my research a great deal if I could do some traveling. However, I don't want to do it alone, if you know what I mean. It's quite a accomplishment in today's world. What would you like to know? Are you a prisoner here? No, I can leave any time I would like. Haven't done so because I don't want to travel alone. Pretty tough, I can take care of myself. But still be one person alone in the desert if anything happened. I see. How long have you been here? A few months actually. I came here from the coast a while back. Pretty new here yourself. Don't mind, I would like to know more. Tell me about the Death Claws here? These aren't your average Death Claws, I'm sure you noticed. They have their intelligence enhanced by some means not understood by them. It's done by a group of the humans known as the Enclave. Since this Enclave needed an army, and they chose Death Claws because of their ferocity, physical prowess, and look at the picture. And the only thing lacking Death Claws was their intelligence. They need to be smart enough to understand complex command, not so smart to be a threat to those in charge. So the Enclave started messing with the virus, or some such thing, injected Death Claws with it. This virus is known as mutate human some sort of super beings, so the Enclave wanted to see what it would do to Death Claws. The result was a breed of Death Claws so smart, they could see they were destined for slavery. So they played down to gain their freedom, and here they are. Can I ask more? Do you know what happened to people who used to live in the vault? They were captured by the Enclave. Gruther and their pack were forced to aid in their capture. They had no choice since they were slaves at the time. Fate of humans has weighed heavily on Gruthor's mind. He never really forgave himself for his complicity in the affair. Humans were taken alive, but who knows what has happened to them since. Sometimes you're forced to doing distasteful things by a situation outside of control. Gruthor should learn to forgive himself. Gruthor's not a monster he appears to be. He generally cares about all of us and is doing everything he can to ensure our safety and survival. All of us trust him with our lives. I don't know what else I can say about him. You have to get to know and judge him for yourself. Not make any snap decisions. Do you think that the Death Claws are a threat to humans? Well, potential is there, especially when they take their new intelligence account. However, I don't think that Gruthor and his pack pose a threat. They also respect life and personal freedom above all else. Now, I don't expect you to take my word on this. I ask you to judge for yourself. There are others who live here who can ask you questions. Alright. Do you have information this Enclave you spoke of? No, only what I told you. Wait, there's one other thing. Enclave showed an interest in some ruins to the west of here. Why, I don't know, but that's about it. Thank you. What do you know about the virus? I think it's called the FEV virus. The Enclave is, or was, doing extensive research on it. I'm sorry, but I don't know anything more. Been more than helpful, Goris. Just mentioned you want to do some travel. How about joining me? You got too many people with you. I'll wait until position opens. Right, so the module plus, so the module implantation plus, shades plus mentats means 5 party members, but means I won't be recruiting him for, like, maybe until after Navarro. Like I said, I want to finish all my business in, I want to finish all my, business in Vault City and the Reading Bar, so I don't have to keep dismissing them. Nah. Water chip. Combat armor.
Yeah?
I got combat armor. Let me see something. Let me see his weight. It's still pretty good. Alright, better save. Combat armor. Yes.
What do you want?
Got 4 lockers to open. Let's see what we got. Geck. I'll finish the quest first. I'm glad I can get combat armor now, though. Navcom parts. Poseidon oil. You believe they lead you fit a Poseidon oil navigational computer. I'll take that. That looks interesting. Who are you? Valdez. And who are you? I'm Shitska. What's your job? Guardians Air Vault against any outside personnel. CB Junior job well. How may I serve you? Just passing time. Can I go in? What is this place? Hatchery. Pack murders. I got all packed. Who are you? Pack guard hatchery guard mother. Talk to mother, please. Wait, ask mother. Says talk to you. Go in, but you go alone. First stay here. Not cause trouble. Do not want to hurt you, but hurt you bad. Case trouble. Human visitor known as expected, but not an unwelcome event. I'm Kareth. So your Deathclaw mother? Current pack mother. After my eggs hatch, the other mothers will have their turn. There are other mothers? Yes, there are more mothers. Should anything happen to me, one would choose to take my place. Pack must survive. I understand. Who is Deathclaw father? His eggs were decided by Gruthar, the pack leader. As Gruthar decides who will mate, who will not. Pack will be made strong by Gruthar. Selected breeding to improve the stream. What a door. It looks like it's seen better days. Painful memory. A treacherous human sneaked in here and planted a bomb on the eggs while asleep. Fortunately, not stealthy, leaving, I woke to find the bomb. It's not time to deal with the device properly, so through the door and placed myself between the eggs. The eggs I survived, the door did not. What happened to the person who did this? His name is Matt, he's a prisoner here. Personally, I want him dead, but Gruthar will not allow it. I do not see the wisdom of this, but Gruthar's word is law and he will be obeyed. Should talk to this human, take care. He cannot be trusted. How does this person get by the guard outside? Guard was added after the incident occurred. We were more trusted back then, now we're more careful. We built the hatchery. We built the cave portion, a human friend installed the door. Got parts from some northeast of here. Northeast? So it's nice to meet her. Alright. I wonder. I'm Jim, what you up to? Just looking around. Feel free to look around. Please don't touch anything. Sensitive equipment. Won't bother anything. I just need to ask you something. What do you do here? We're having computer problems looking into it. Fortunately, I have 4 days software, not hardware. As we take a look, do you mind? You can't make matters worse than where we are. Go right ahead. I need to ask a couple things first. What's the machinery for? It's mainframe computer system related support devices. Familiar functions of Vault are remotely controlled. I see. Is this a Vault Overseer room? Normally Vault Overseer would be stationed here, but Vault 13 has been fully automated. Why? I mean, is that unusual? I don't know full story, but at one point at the Vault's history, there was a rebellion. The Overseer was either killed or overthrown, not sure which. And when leaders of the revolution didn't want to entrust the fate people to another Overseers, so they installed this mainframe. Worker says purchased from, what was the name? I remember, the Brotherhood is Steeled. Can you tell me anything about this Brotherhood? Sorry, but no information on them. This all happened ages ago, and never found any references to them other than this one. However, it's my understanding the Brotherhood is a military outfit, and some ruins appears to be military base west of here. That's what lets them. I'll ask you some other things then. Are you here in Vault because you want to be? I like to ever since I stumbled upon the place. I really don't want to leave. Always been a loner. I didn't care much care of people. No offense intended. None taken. What do you think about Death Claws? Some always admire them for what they are and they're trying to become. They're always just scared hell of me. I don't think I'll get used to the fact that they're just as smart as I am. Well, some of them are that smart. Do you think they're a threat to human society? Absolutely. They're far superior to us physically and they're equals mentally. This makes a pretty big threat. However, it all comes down to morals and ethics in the end. Fortunately, seem to be ethical and morally well developed. I see what you mean. But you can't find anything wrong with it. What do you do? Run the diagnostic program. Certain that the system should have set diagnostic routines available. However, keyboard input seems to be disabled. You accept voice commands only. What do you do? The only thing left is look inside. Peering the massive cables and circuit boards, you find that system is deliberately sabotaged. One circuit boards, the voice recognition modules beyond repair must be replaced. All you do is find the replacement module. Who needs the part? Do you know where I might be able to get it? See, the best place would be Vault City, since most modern place to think of. I'll give New Reno a try, though. They're close to do a lot of trade in Vault City. Thanks. I know I said I'd get the Geck, but screw it. Let's help these guys out. Plus, we can do a Bishop. So we need a computer part. I'm gonna look for where in Reno to get it. Voice module Fallout 2. Now, second floor in Vault 8 and Vault C. Get in the computer voice module. Middle right door on the bottom side must be lockpicked. Maybe I have it already? Do I have it already? I might have it already. But then again, it jams in doors. I have to go get one. I don't understand how it works, but I trust you. Done. I return, you have my word. So we're going back to New Reno anyway. Might as well kill Bishop over there. And I want to kill him a special way, but I want to kill him with the trap, but only after I make sure I get the map for the Raider camp. I do wonder though. Did I already maybe get it? I don't think I got it. Oh. Nope. I don't think I'm gonna be able to deal with those guys. Let's get our bi-weekly fusion cells. Huh. I thought he would have it. I'd go to Elridge. For something special. Got discriminant Kessler. Well, times surprised to make their ways to genuine. All right. Complex circuit board, memory chip is set into it. Number of vault computer connection aside. Volume input printed on this board is vault tech. It has to be important. How much? $3,000. Take it or leave it. How about 15,000? Sure. Oh, I got it at least. I know it's supposed to become a made man. I could finally get. Let's go ahead and get myself 1,100 back. And let me see something real quick. Navcom parts. Let me see what that does. Navcom parts. Fallout. We'll see that ahead of time. They're used for a tanker, alright? Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and go... Oh, hold on. Alright. Alright. Well, time to ban his wife. Time to ban his wife and she'll help me try to kill him. Who are you? My name is Shitska. So, Mr. Bishop? Art qualities? Is there a question? Is your family as healthy as it should be? Your daughter? Other questions? Guardian creation kit? I'm going. Oh, the drinks are just beginning. We shall see. Let's go. Go to it. Make love. If not, it's not the best, not the greatest, but for a brief moment, interpret lies. You lose, forget the cruelest words, lose yourself each other. What do you want to do now? Tell about your husband. Oh, let's talk about. Let's not ruin the mood. How about Has fallen asleep. A few things to care first. Alright. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. $40, $27, $33. I know it's rigged to blow up. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Alright. Talk to different people around here. No, don't talk to everyone around here. It's called education. Go to sleep. Where can I get an education? Sort of smart you want. That's because you're creating a deficit. I am not. Hold on. Alright. Kill Mr. Bishop. Fallout. There's supposed to be a way like booby trap is safe or something. Trap 76, alright, so it's supposed to be repair 76 for the safe. Is maybe the safe in this room? Has she changed? Uh-huh. Nice. No, just wait. Lost 5 karma? Yeah, right. Nice. Oh, another issue of Cat's Paw. Cool. Rex Raiders. Nice. Information Bishop seeking to NCR. Parent Bishop hire mercenary attack Vault City in hopes of Vault City return NCR. Military hold this audio only has no text. Might be interested in this. Nice. And we got another issue of Cat's Paw. Oh, the level of disrespect. I love it. Right, save. Cosmetics. Ah, so much disrespect. I love it. Sell that. The level of disrespect. I love it. Marcus. There we go. Notice you find you do one day finally get you before I did my father. Yeah, yeah. Probably sell a necklace now. Now we got the voice parts. If I get mentats, I can also get another issue of Cat's Paw by donating something. Donating the sperm. I need for more, I need for the perception check. How many mentats do I have? Actually, you know what? Or I just get a... Hold on. What's my perception? Well, I would need it anyway. You can find some slavers? Yeah. Let's take him out, guys. Damn it! You guys, what? What the fuck? Why are you helping? Why are you... Why did you hit the patrolman? Why'd you hit the patrolman? What the fuck was that? I could do some selling before I go. I love the level of disrespect that I just pulled on them. Right, for Vault City, I have to optimize the plants, see Phyllis, turn in to step out the raiders, and do Vault Village. So it's gonna be quite a while before, it's gonna be quite a while before I can, like, finally, get Goris with, and, like, not have to worry about dismissing stuff from my party. Nice. All right. $14.74. Easier go down. Now we save. And it's one thing I might as well do while I'm in the area. And that is to go to the Abbey and do a particular side quest. Also, I know there's another module in the Sierra Depot. Right. I need to see something real quick. Weren't the Raiders supposed to be on the map now? Come on, North California. Scroll beneath it. East of Reno. Have to wait until morning.
What do you want? I'll just stay here and tight.
Need to see the doc about my toe, too. Where's the doc? Shit, where's the hospital? Maze Tap House. Correction Center. Oh, I think it's on the outside of Vault City, I think. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Oh, it's the one in the courtyard, isn't it?
What you be need?
Better say before I do it. Tell Vault City. Nothing at all. Dollhouse, so. I know there are any children around the city. Actually, there aren't. Yeah, I don't know if anyone told you. Vault City is a planned community. We're not due for another pregnancy cycle till a few years now. Well, I thought there were any children because it might be European University Fallout 2. Pregnancy cycle? Pregnancies are permitted by during certain years established by council. What if you get pregnant anyway? How could it happen? Last I heard, sex can make someone pregnant. I mean, intercourse? Intercourse is still allowed outside of pregnancy cycles. Does that make people pregnant? See, our pregnancies don't result from intercourse. Very asked, but I will anyway. Male citizens donate to the auto doc there in the vault, and most favorable matches are chosen by computer. The appropriate male-female citizens see by the auto doc. Can I donate? You've also... Alright then. Your contribution is impressive. You yourself seem quite gifted. How do you feel? Honestly, I've never missed the primitive charm of Ariel more until this moment. And I should have another copy of... Wait. I'm supposed to get another copy of... Well, accidental pregnancies. I see. There's something to think about recently. Citizens don't seem accidental pregnancies. Only sex pregnancies have been facilitated by Autodoc. You don't have real sex around here anymore. Pregnancy are result for intercourse. Alright, I think I've heard enough. At least I got the XP. I was supposed to get... I swear I was supposed to get another copy of a Cat Paw. Alright. Hold on. Alright. Alright. Alright, hold on. Alright. Oh, so I have to go to the auto dock. I see, it's the auto dock. Where is the auto dock? Whatever. I mean, if I have a good supply of mentats, I can keep going. The only thing I worry about with Goris is that he's gonna miss out on some of the level ups, but I guess that's fine. Uh-oh. Where's my guys? Oh, there they are.
What do you want? You want me back now?
They say east of Reno. It's not showing up on the map. Better refuel the car after this. Alright, no one can leave my party for a while. Had to see where I can get the armor. What can I tell about your order? How much to collect preserve sacred relics of forgotten past, as well kill as long as they don't damage anything. Who is your leader? He found third floor. If you wish to learn more about our order, he's one to talk to. What kind of relics? So most of our memorabilia consists of ancient tomes. So much information can be obtained from those texts. His mission preserves this knowledge so that a future generation may use it to build a new world of peace and joy. Okay. Let's barter. Zip gun. I know I could like get a certain like wine or something made by these people. All day, come back in the morning. All right. Whoa, who's that guy? What do you want? I don't know why you just hid that card deck from me. I don't have any card deck. I saw put. Just wonder why. We're not supposed to use pre-war relics just to worship them. But these tragic cards are so damn cool. A moment, he looks like... Sorry, I'm Bird Jason by the way. I'm supposed to play Tragic? Yeah, I played Tragic Gathering. Love to play against you, but it's too risky. I want these taken from me. Just say about this place. Since I go to my awesome things port of war, but forbidden indulging it. It doesn't make sense. Fucking moronic. Does sound stupid. Fly, someone greets me. Look, I have this idea. Maybe you can help me out. See, monks here have been spent years transcribing pre-war information on a computer database. Someone to accidentally format the database, they lose all that work. Things like that might shock them to their senses if I give the stupid away life. So what do you say? Why don't you format yourself? Give me the crucified me I did. You, however, are an experienced adventurer. Hell, I bet you can massacre everyone here without breaking sweat. So what do you do? Are you a bunch of pacifist monks? I'll pass on my style by. Yeah, I'm not hurting these people. Also, I see a bunch of graves. I have Crystal and Geck. Do you know anything about this? Except I've never heard of it. It has to do with pre-war times, but there's something about the monster is computer. Fortunately for you, these monsters will protect their information. There's another war. Afraid of another war. And if something people learn too much, it might be worth asking around. Like, no. Or I could tell about the Abbey. What if I came a few years ago on a caravan? Like so much we decided to stay here and start our own little farm. I'll tell you, Abbey might not be as flashy as New Reno vast vault city. So our concern is this place is about decent as it gets in the ways. Folks are decent, people look out for one another. Sure, some places might offer safety, but it costs personal freedom. No thank you. Get for caravan? Do they come here often? Not really. Abbey's too small and isolated for caravans to pay as much heed. Doesn't matter though. We're a pretty self-sufficient community. Grow our own food, brew our own booze. We just get it by just fine. We also might speak to you about caravans. Runs general store just southwest of here. General store? I kind of like the music. Kind of sounds like farting trumpets, but yeah. Shit. What about, what a piece of, I mean, I'm busy right now. Need something worth my time. What seems to be the trouble here? Meanwhile, Puffer Abbey is busted. The damn thing has breeding the last past few days now. It's finally gone out. Mind if I take a look? I won't stop you. I'll see what I can do then. Where's the water pump? Ah. Really? I need tools? My repair skill is at 100 and I need tools? Are you serious? What the fuck? And just sold all my tools too. Bye. You know, who are you? Right, just a Tyro caravan guard. A lot of people mistake me for some sort of sheriff because the closest thing resembling a law in these parts, but I'm not. So look out for community because I think it's worth protecting. The tourist community looks out for me. Guess I'll call my booze from monks. Appears to make sure I've fed and Bill make sure I got ammo and stems. Not a bad time to give, if you ask me. Alright. I didn't mean to say whatever. Didn't mean to say whatever. Oh, that's probably the southwest part he was talking about. Maybe not. I really need a tool, even though I'm at 100% repair? Really? That sucks. Is this where Bill's supposed to be? There we go. Bill, what can I do for you? Let's barter. All equipment items have been collected here in Abbey. I'm supposed to find anything special during your time here. Notice that, huh? Yeah, Abby folks have been a fascinated with anything pre-war, especially as tech related. They form a kind of cuckoo religion about it. Quite understand myself, but they're nice people and pay good money for anything pre-war I managed to get my hands on. Yeah, so something special. Especially ask, might just have the such as. See, Kivrak came here not too long ago, claiming to have this deep south. Said they'd been attacked by some vile mutants. No offense, big guy. And did a lot of bragging about how they wasted all the muties. Claimed they'd done near a dozen and called bullshit. Just as a proof. What was that? Whole set of armor they managed to salvage off one of the corpses. I, for all I know, they stole off the bones of some dead mutie they stumbled across ways, but who knows? We weren't even keep lugging everything around. We're offering it dirt cheap. I don't know what I ever do with it, but I figure a deal's a deal. How much for it? This bad bug can easily be melted down and make 3 or 4 sets of metal armor. Let's say 3,000. I got enough for that? Alright, next to us. Let's move on. Let's help you fit on your friend here. Nice. So Marcus now has it. I think.
What do you want?
Nice. We got what we wanted for the mutant armor. Let's barter. Talk about caravans. How to get resupplied. Twice a month. Frankly, we should be more optimal in my trade route. It's the best we could do. Curious about something else? Are caravans hiring? Usually want to stop by here pretty well equipped and not really interested in hanging around very long. But looking to hook up with her running down NCR. Something else. Barter. What the fuck? It's like, oh, you need a tool to help with this. It's like, really? Glad that we got Marcus's armor, though. Greetings, friends. I don't think I've seen you around here before. My name is Brother Matthew. I help spread a word about the importance of preserving knowledge of loved ones. I'm on a search for Holy Geck. I seem to remember reading something about that during the transcribing sessions. It must be in our database, but afraid access to the computer is restricted. However, talk to the abbot. It's possible to grant you access. Curt to try. Feel free to browse through a collection of holy pre-war relics. That's not damaged anything. I'm afraid it's everything already broken beyond repair. Talk about this place? Abbey is home to anyone as long as they don't cause trouble. We're an independent community and rarely get visitors such as yourself. Majority of those you see here are descended from original founders that settled this old monastery not long after a flame deluge. Go on. Quite peaceful quality this place has made an appealing home to other travelers who wander here through the years, seeking to escape from dark chaos of the waste. Of course, true value of the place lies in its vast library, filled with old tomes containing ancient wisdom and lost age. Over time, you can advance yourselves as the keeper and guardians of that wisdom. Another question. Any reason for this? Man, check this question. No, not particular reason. I just enjoy poetry, my life, and apply to my teachings. Need greater impact. Right? Never mind. This almost looks like a reuse of the Unity Church. Oh. What do I have? The people have 15 years now, I believe. There's a lot of years studying all pre-war medical. Must be quite a doctor. I've asked myself to find a doctor, but I can't create the books for that since I'm not even allowed to. Never mind. If I was a doctor and passed the knowledge down onto me. What do we do at the Abbey? 10 meets the Abbey. Alright. We got medical equipment. Barter. I get hurt a lot. Fine, goodbye. That was weird. I think I've gotten seriously off track here. Alright, I've definitely gotten seriously off track. There's one thing I want to do. What? This is like the Masters Unity Church. Bird Paul in charge of... What could I do for you? Ask some questions. Guys sure have a lot of computers here. We have many. Too many, in my opinion. Can I express to you, team had to back up all his files each and every day. So much information preserved, but of course it must be done. Other books at times. Curious, what's the most fascinating thing you can tell me? Nova did not tree remain the same distance from the ground as a tree grows? That's interesting. You know what? Cucumber's 96% water? What's a cucumber? Never seen one, but I read about them. I know we're not supposed to actually study these books, but I was transcribing a book of botany. Just to help us get sucked into it. World plants is simply captivating. Perhaps if during travels happen to some botany information, bring it to me. Most grateful. Of course, that would be our secret. Let you know. Tell about the Abbey. And when it's focused on to be hidden cells. Tell about your leader. But he's been a little crazy. Lost brother Thomas the Beast. What kind of beast? Has he personally? There's nothing in the world that get me to go down there and explore those caverns. But I had to guess, it's just overgrown rat scorpion. What do you think is a rat scorpion? Her sounds come from caves. It sounds like snippy claws and skewering legs. Specific information. Geck. Computer near me should have information you seek, but you need access card to it. We're very selective about who we get access to, but speak to Abbott, he'll get your permission. Vault 13. Where are these caves? Exactly. What? Guys, I'm trying... Let's see if I can steal any shit. I heard a device called Geck. Well, I remember Carl Bird taught something about that recently. I recall exactly what it said. Go ask him. If I don't do that, see, I'm under pressure. Bird Thomas no longer among the living. But fortunate for you, is one of the most reliable transcribers. Sure, whatever articles came across information seek as transcribed computers. Wait a second. You're under the impression that Bird Thomas is dead? We're calling death is a pretty clear-cut thing. So is he dead or isn't he? Bird Thomas is missing for several days ever since he went down the caverns below the Abbey. He sighs wearily. See, some of the Abbey's residents seem to claim a huge beast lurking down there. Bird Thomas is quite skeptical. Took upon himself to go dispel his rumors. Yes, it turns out his disappearance only validated them. Someone seems to go down there and check on them. We're simply trapped out there somehow and slowly starving to death. I suppose that's possible, but must understand. We're peaceful people. The thought of going up against one of those wasteland monsters is terrifying to us. Simply not equipped for such confrontations. I'll look down there. You do that. Perhaps while you're down there, you can look for a certain book. See, it was last known to be in Bird Thomas's possession. It's very important to us, as passed on our founders. Retrieve the book. I'm most grateful. In fact, I got you full access to computers so you can look for whatever you want. His deal will be back soon. So where's the caverns exactly? Where are the caverns exactly? Why the fuck do we need a toolkit if it's... Where are the stairs? Oh, there we go. I guess the caves might be below the trapdoor, like even further down. I see. Those are the caves. All right. Oh, so I do get less. I do use less AP. That's good. There's a Death Claw there. There's Bro Thomas. All right. I made Death Claw. I see. Shit. Damn it. Nice. Anyone, anyone learn eventually? Can you read what it's like to be killed? Oh yeah. I also turned the book. Right. At some point later in like the second half of the game, we'll get to the Abbey again. And I'll have to keep an eye out for another tool. Make a stop by Reno and buy one back. Iris, let's say Iris sold them to. Iris sold them in New Reno. I sold them in the NCR. Right. Killer Bees, got your book. Here you go. Takes a look at the book, caresses the cover, soothe it. You've done a great service. You now have full access to computer's library. Trouble called Brent, finish extra star files. Thank you. In addition to that, I know Brother Paul has connections with the father in a New Reno. Access computer. Thanks for taking care of the situation. Hands you key. Enjoy. Thanks. See you around. Talk about the Abbey. All right. Right. Oh boy. No, don't want to risk anything there. Nope. Nope. Let me see if I get the tools to him. Let me enter and exit. I think I sold it in new NCR. That's the thing. Never mind.
What you be need? You got it. Sounds good.
What's up? You got that on my gear? What up? Sure.
What do you want? Yeah, not a problem.
What the? What the? Just look, get out of the way. Let's go to Weston Farm. Turn our stuff there. I finished your dirty work. Actually, I knew the right person. What promise you and not gonna do? Here's your money. Anything else I can do for you? That's all we want. Oops. So got rid of Weston. That's good. Or I got rid of. You know what? You guys know what I mean. Is he hostile because I have the glasses? Is that why? At least I got paid. Now let's see if I get it. It probably doesn't say if he got the tools or not. It's probably recycled out. Shit. I'll keep an eye out for another tool. I don't need a lot of ammunition right now. Well, I screwed myself over. I guess they won't get their water well fixed. Oh well, they're not just gonna have to get no water. All right, it's not gonna be so bad. All right, let's get the Geck. You know we could have taken ourselves. Here it is. All right, replace the module. All right. The system is repaired. All right. Get. Look for Geck. Totally fine here. Do you know where it is? Please returns a moment later. I'll clutch the sort of metallic case. Let's get to the vault storage room. It's yours. Thanks. All right. All right. Just put that there, and that'll be maximum. What the? Wait. Oh, it does 2 at a time? Really? Now we have the Geck. Now we totally go home to Arroyo and finish the game. Totally. And then he'll stop bugging me. He probably won't stop bugging me. Put that navcom part away. And this away. That's supposed to reveal where they are. The raiders, I mean. Nah. No. What the fuck? Let's get hit with 3 in a row? What the fuck was that? Me getting hit 3 in a row there. It's like, oh, you refuse? Well, too bad. Shit. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Damn it. There goes another one. Seriously, what the fuck was in... I was getting like hit with like... I was getting hit with like 3 experiences in a row. Now we save. Or we save after we get it and we get to the car and refuel. Gorse is really missing out on the XP. Wait, it's using a lot. Damn. Lockpick's going up pretty well. All right. Save. Delivering Geck. No. No. Mm-mm. Hell no. Jesus. No.
Chosen, the shadow of darkness arrived before you.
What happened?
Dark souls came. They took everyone.
The game? Dark Souls? What do you mean?
A rush of wind came. On it were great dragonflies that spat flame. Evil men crawled from the beasts' bellies and brought death to our warriors.
Our warriors couldn't stop them?
The spirit was willing, but the spearheads were weak. The evil ones burned our warriors with the lights of hell.
They killed everyone?
All were dead or taken. My spirit returned to flesh only to reveal the truth to the chosen.
What happened to the ones taken?
A strange mist stole their minds and sent them to the land of sleep. The evil ones walked among the dreamers, yet did not dream.
And then?
The beasts swallowed all, then took to the winds.
Which way were the winds that they were followed going?
Did you never listen when I taught you the yearly dance of the wind spirits? South, of course.
Your description of visit powerful great Hakunin that was often strict consensus duration of your lessons. Those winds, of course.
Yes, they traveled the wind south. I overheard the Dark Soul speaking. They planned to rest their beasts at a place named Navarro before crossing the great basin of our Earth Mother's tears.
Basin of Tears?
An ocean of tears cried by a mother for her children.
What shall I do?
For me, nothing. Chosen, you must seek the fold of the Dark Ones and rescue our people.
I will try.
You are the chosen. You must do.
Hakunin? Alright. First thing for... Hold on. What do you mean I can't get there? Put the Geck away. Put this away. Navcon parts away. Oh, I have to use the map, I think. There, I locked my Pip-Boy. There we go. That's how I do it. Hold on. One more thing I want to get. The jet antidote. Let's go to Reading. Alright, you guys gotta stay here for now. Guys, just stay outside for now. I need to see if I get the antidote for,
What do you want? I'll just stay here.
Maybe if I had the antidote in my inventory, it'll do that one thing I was looking to do. Well, what's going on with this town? And gold? Getting something here. And something else. Dude, get out of the way. Add something to help Fanny. Give Lou the jet antidote. How's this up? It'll get the addiction out of her system. Next time or streak, slip this into it. No, anything else you want it? Better be on my way. There we go. There we go. That was what I was trying to do. Alright. Let's go. Let's try to do as much as Vault City as
What do you want?
possible. Oh. Keep forgetting how
What
much
do
he
you
loves
want?
me with my shades.
You want me back now?
Alright. Got that resolved, so I don't have to worry about that again. So I have to optimize the power plant. Have to optimize the power plant. Have to do the raiders. And then once we do Vault City, we get Vault Village resolved. And then, yeah, it should be everything. We don't have to worry about, like, having to go back. And next stop after this should probably be the Sierra Army Depot. I don't have time for this. Oh, come on. I really have to go... Oh my god, this is a waste of ammunition. Really? See, that's another reason why I don't like doing this. Not dealing with that.
What do you want?
Why do I have to always enter for that side of the car? Seriously. We'll go hip waders. We're about to rock heavy shit. Yep. All right. Honestly, now that now that the elves are no longer bothering me, I can like do a bunch of stuff I was planning to do before. Probably could optimize the plan at any time. It's just only the ending that's affected, I think. There might be a back door, maybe? That's what she said. Whoa. Aha. I'll try not to go longer than like 3.5 hours a day. Got work tomorrow. Oh, because we're dealing with rats. That's good. I'll make sure to hold on to that one. I hope I didn't need a super toolbox. I better save. What the? How do I get in? That's where the Raider's supposed to be, right? That's where Raiders are, right? Hold on. Right. 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 Main natural cave leads uninhabited. Oh, I'm supposed to look for a manhole. Manhole. Probably in the main building. Where's the manhole? Supposed manhole. Maybe there's a manhole in here. It's supposed to be one of the buildings, supposedly. Is it here, maybe? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's behind some weeds. I think I was supposed to sneak. I think I was supposed to sneak. Hold on. Let me try sneaking. Man, it sure wanted me to buy his power supply. Lol. I'm so glad the restoration gives Marcus some armor. He needs it. Also, which power supply? To the front one, right. Ah, oh, damn it! I want to speak to the guy. I want to see if I can speak with him. I admit my sneak isn't very high. Oh, Brand. Oh, you got more ads? Jeez. Shadow walks. Yeah, he's like the guy I can talk to, and I get him to stop it. Stop everything. Oh, you're talking about the ads, right? Yeah, now the Elder will finally, like, stop bothering me. Well, because he's dead. Raider camp. Finished at the den. My playthrough, no one's sad, but probably won't spend 1K free Vix. There's no benefit for me. Who goes there? French, what do you think I had this outrageous accent? Nishitsuka, who are you? You speak Shadow Walks. Why do you come here? Try to stop Raider attacks Fall City. I have reason to believe that this Raiders-based operation. What do you know about the Raiders? Shadow Walks knows of no raiders here. Shadow Walks knows only some rangers here to free slaves from Vault City, that evil place. Give a description which matches to one of the raiders. So they told you that they are rangers? There are no rangers out there. They were lying. But these men fit the description. That evil place. What should Shadow Walks says evil comes to Vault City? Because Shadow will be all that's left to you if you don't. Shadow Walks will listen. Why are you here? Vault City is under heavy attack. Vault City guards have been unable to find out who's really attacking and what their intentions are. Watch Shadow Walks think that is a bad thing. They get what they deserve, and Shadow Walks will be happy when defeated and their servants are freed. So you support whoever's attacking them? Shadow Walks shows them the way to Vault City and back. Shadow Walks is important to them. It's needed for them to find the way. I mean, it was support, right? What I'm trying to say is that you're... Well, then just get to kill and attacks to stop. Look at fear, slowly feels his face, starts backing away. Please no, Shadow Walks does not wish to die. They leave this place and these people permanently. I won't get caught today. If you're not gone by then, you'll be joining ancestors skies above. 1. Give it a day or two and the insurance rates will ban this place. Like, look around for information. Nice. So this one you can actually this guy can actually intimidate. So give it a day or two. Man, I might need to wait. Can I wait here? Made it through once before. Let me try something else. Damn it! Was I only spared the first time because I was going to talk to the guy? Damn it. I think so I have to look for the field view. I mean, don't get around it, but it's probably kind of cheesy. How so? Whew. Or I can just use luck. Oh, get up the ladder. Get up the ladder. What was a cheesy way? Time for us to be needed. No, not gone yet. Maybe just go to Sierra Depot and come back. I'm gonna be a made man. It's probably easier to do that. No, I don't want to deal with the rat scorpions. I don't want to deal with rat scorpions. Thank God I saved. This thing's a little creepy. Right. Jesus, press A, activate combat. Use our action point spam A instant combat. Works to be able to pass them without ever responding. Ah, so like, just spam the combat measures. Jeez, these are all the dead people. Yeah, I imagine these guys wouldn't have any loot. Some actually do I loot? Right, but I gotta find a way around them. That's the thing. Gotta deal with those turrets. No. No. Alright. Junk. That guy's underneath the car? Oh, you're right. They do have some. Right, save. Is there any way into the guard shack? Hmm. Nope. Didn't want that to happen. Hmm. Oh, it's the only way into fight as far as you know? Okay. I think I got the guy. In that case, better get ready. All right. Actually, you know what? One course, a sniper rifle on it. Ooh. Right. But actually, now is probably a good time to finally use my Desert Eagle. Oh. So if it's like that, it misses. I know Marcus has a sniper rifle. Hmm. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Supposedly there might be a way to turn them off here. Hmm. Had to get closer. Oh, I got crit.
You have
Yeah, I believe Marcus does have a sniper rifle I could use.
What do you want?
Let me see. And this counts as a small weapon or a small gun. Let's try it out. Shit. Really? Oh, there's another one? Oh, it's doing repairs. Wait, if it's doing repairs, that can't be good. Oh, turret was killed. Oh, so it is being killed. I think we just killed two of them, though. It was worth a shot. Literally. Shit.
You have
I may just have to bite the bullet and use my power fist. I'm taking the most damage somehow. Why? Turret was killed. I'm gonna use some stim packs. Lenny was hit for no damage? Good God. Those robes are useful. Ugh. I don't know why I even bothered doing that. I got an idea. Did I sell the pulse grenades? I might have sold the pulse grenades. I'll go ahead and check. I might have sold the pulse grenades. The one time I need... Well, I got a regular grenade at least. Yeah, I got 2 pulse grenades. And 1 regular. I imagine there's a way to turn them off, though. No! I didn't want to take 2 steps. I want to take 1 step. Oh, one was... Oh, it's killed. Nice. I did not mean to do that. God damn it. Ah, Cassidy. Poor Cassidy. I think we're going to want to deal with these middle ones first. Alright, I know it said -60. I may just have to look up a strategy for this later. One, two, three. All right. Damn it. I'm gonna try for a little bit longer. Like I said, I don't want to go past 3.5 hours a day. Oh no, I meant to go... Shit. Really? Well, it's one down at least. These guys can take care of the other one. Damn. We got lucky there. We can sneak it to the side now. Right. 2 turrets. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Let's see if there's anything we could do here. Oh no, wait. Before that, we should save. See if there's any way to turn them off. Okay. Oh. Traps is number 4. No, not there. What's it doing? Well, that's why we save. Jeez. Howard Cell and rocket launcher? Had to make a note of that for later. Ooh. Oh, hold on. Lane seats raised plate.
What do you want?
Put that in mind for later for someone get a... Shit! Good, they were all tanks. Let me see his HP. There we go. Jesus. I got those here. In theory, maybe we can sneak up on this one. And I'm dead. For a moment, we're probably just gonna have to, at least if we gain up on them. What, reload? Damn it. Shit. Guess I shouldn't be surprised they activated other ones. Marcus? Marcus, if there's a time for you to... Marcus, why aren't you helping? And I forgot to heal myself. I forgot to heal myself. I'm just abusing stim packs. Hmm. $215? Fuck! Jesus Christ. Might as well save. Let me see something real quick. Jesus! Is that one just superpowered or something? Oh, pfft. And they avenged my death at least. Yes! Oh, must have aggroed the others. I guess there's no way to, fight that one without aggroing the others. Really? Whoa. So I see a door, okay. And there's 2 more to go. If I could, let me see if I can sneak past this last couple. Go in this building and see if there's anything we can do here. Right? Oh. Jeez. Yikes. I don't think these guys are okay. Right? Oh, what's this? Howitzer. Guys, get out of the way. Howitzer has nothing to fire. Ah. Hold up. The howitzer has nothing to fire. Okay. Interesting. I think I see another piece of the puzzle here. Right, there's 2 left. I know I'm going over an hour, 3 hours and a half, but oh, better save. After we fire this cannon, which I think we're supposed to do. Nice. Nice. Damn it, I did not mean... I did not mean to do that. I feel like I may have reached a point where... through save scumming, I can take all these guys. But, yeah, I'm not going to press my luck any further. Thank you for coming, Courtney Apocalypse, but Jessica Hans. Now, next time we'll be completing the Sierra Depot, becoming the main man for the rights, check out the Raider base, and then try to complete as much as Vault City as we can. Vault City and Gecko. Complete with like, trying to do the optional side quest of, try to save Vault Village. And then we're going to do the Abbey. And then we'll... Once I get my lockpick high enough, we'll get the Bozer, get the part in Reading, and then see where we go from there. All right, you guys have a great night tonight.